Hello my lovely roses and welcome to Queen Bee's Hive, where I give you sweetest honey videos. And today I have a video that I'm really excited about. This is going to be a what's on my Pandora Halloween bracelet, Pandora Halloween Charms Haul, and design with me. Now I did do a video like this a few years ago. At the time I only had one official Halloween charm, and that was my sweet pumpkin in silver, and then I paired it with a few darker charms to create a Halloween vibe. Now I have a good amount of Halloween charms and my bracelet design has definitely grown. Now let's dive into this video and first talk about bracelets. Throughout the years, my Halloween bracelet has changed onto different bracelets. I believe it started out on my Shine Bright mesh bangle. That bangle eventually ended up turning into my Christmas bracelet. For a short amount of time, my Halloween bracelet was on my dark blue double wrap leather bracelet, and then it moved onto a rose gold plated bracelet with the sparkling crown clasp. I absolutely love my Halloween charms on a rose bracelet. I feel like the rose really makes the orange and darker charms stand out. Eventually, I needed a rose bracelet for my rose animal design, so I ended up using the sparkling crown clasp bracelet for that design. So then my Halloween bracelet moved on to a two-tone bracelet with the heart clasp. The design was cute, but like I said, I loved the look of a full rose bracelet with these charms. So that brings us to the first item that I will be showing you, and that is the rose gold plated bracelet with a round clasp. I purchased this bracelet just for my Halloween design so I could move it from the two-tone bracelet. And I like the round clasp bracelet for this design because it's very simple and subtle, and it lets the charms be the main focus of the bracelet. I do have more Halloween charms that I will not be showing in this video. I have put certain charms aside with hopes of starting a Halloween necklace. It might be something I focus on next year, but in this video I will just be showing you the charms that I had on my Halloween bracelet this year. First charms I'm going to show you are actually safety chains. So I have two here, and they are both the wheat grains safety chains. Now on one I did cut the dangle piece because it was bothering me. Then I do have another one intact just in case I ever change my mind and regret cutting off the dangle piece. But for this design I will be using the one without the dangle. This is the Retired Mystic Floral Clip, and this is the clip I use at the end of my bracelet. If you guys watched my What's on My Lucky Bracelet video, then you'll see why I always add clips to the end of my bracelets. Pandora doesn't make a lot of black enamel charms, and I just really love it on my Halloween bracelet. Next charm is the Sweet Pumpkin charm in silver. This charm is very special to me because, again, it was my very first Halloween related charm. I really love that he has hearts for eyes. I thought that was such a cute detail. Next charm is, of course, the Mickey Pumpkin. I love the faded orange enamel detail, and he is extra spooky. Then on the back of this charm it just says boo. I debated getting a second one because I like my bracelet very balanced, and there really is not a charm that matches too much with him. I decided not to get another one because at the time I didn't want too many duplicates on my bracelet, which brings us to my next two charms. Yes, I have two of the orange spooky pumpkin charms. Pandora had me at glow in the dark. I absolutely love things that glow in the dark, so I knew I needed two of these pumpkins so both sides of my bracelet would glow. Here is a photo of them glowing. Even though they are this bright orange enamel, they glow green, and I really think that adds to the spookiness. Now we move on to the Haunted Mansion charms. This one here is the Madame Leota charm, and I just love the teal color that they used. You have Madame Leota's head on the first side, and then the back side just says the Haunted Mansion. Now we are going to dive into the charms haul of this video, and these are going to be all the newer charms that I received this year. Now this video was filmed over a couple months, so I did not get all these charms at once. So first charm that I got this year was the Hatbox Ghost charm. It has the Hatbox Ghost on the one side, and then the other side just has the Haunted Mansion logo as well. They use the same beautiful teal color, and it matches so well with the Madame Leota. Next charm is my Jack and Sally The Nightmare Before Christmas charm. I love the blue and red enamel on Sally. It really makes her pop. And then on the back of the charm it just says True Love Never Dies. Now let's talk about the next charm. The moment I saw this charm, I knew I had to have it because it does hold a very special meaning. And this is the Coco charm. And this charm is incredibly detailed. It is a sugar skull, and it does have the characters Miguel and Dante on it. If you look around the charm, it has all this colorful enamel, and there are even guitars engraved into the charm. So the really cool thing about this charm is that it also glows in the dark as well. Next charm is the Mickey and Minnie Pumpkin charm. So the pumpkin itself is in that rose gold plating, which I thought was really great because all our other pumpkins have either been silver or are covered with orange enamel. So I really like that they used the metal instead this time to give the pumpkin its coloring. And of course we have Mickey and Minnie right on top. Minnie is dressed up as a witch, and then Mickey, I assume, is dressed up as a vampire. And I really like that Minnie has that purple enamel, and then Mickey has a glittery black enamel for his cape. The only complaint I have about this charm is that it is really small. I wish they had made the charm a little bigger so you could see the detail better. Minnie's hat and cape does glow in the dark as well. Here I have the sparkling skull charm. I think this charm goes really well with the Coco charm. This charm does glow in the dark as well, and I feel like this one glows the strongest. I don't know if it's because they used white enamel, but I feel like this charm glows the brightest out of all my glow in the dark charms. And here you can see me designing my bracelet. I like to group my charms in similar shapes and then place them on opposite sides of the bracelet to bring balance. Starting in the center of the bracelet, I have the Mickey pumpkin charm. On one side, I have the skull charm, and on the other side, I have the Coco charm. Moving outwards, I have the Minnie and Mickey and the pumpkin charm, and with it being such an odd shape, the only charm I could balance it out with was the Hatbox charm. Next to those charms, I have the button style charms with Madame Leota and Jacket Sally, and then I have my glow-in-the-dark pumpkins, and then lastly the two charms I used to balance out was the silver pumpkin with the mystic floral clip, and then of course finally the safety chain. Well, that was my what's on my Pandora Halloween bracelet, Pandora Halloween Charms Haul, and design with me. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and now I must be working a buzz away, and I hope to see you guys real soon. Bye!